Hello, boys and girls. Today for reading, we are going to look at some air and weather, some science in our big book again. And the first page I wanted to look at was changes in the sky. I'm not sure if you noticed yesterday the storms that came and went, and the rain, it fell really hard sometimes. And then a little while ago, Greta even said it was raining with the sunshine. So the sky changed from cloudy to partly cloudy to even sunny. The rain came down sometimes, it didn't rain sometimes. There were a lot of changes yesterday in the sky. This one is called Changes in the Sky. When you look up at the sky, what do you see? It depends on the time of day, and it depends on the time of year too. Sometimes you see the sun. The sun is a star close to the earth. You can feel the sun's warmth and see it shine. When you can see the sun's light, it is daytime. Where do you see the sun in the morning? It is low in the sky in the east. Sunrise is in the east. So here comes the sun. It's going up, up, up over the city. Sometimes we say the city is waking up when the sun is coming up over it. Everything starts to get really light and bright. Where do you see the sun just before it gets dark? It is low in the sky in the west. Sunset is in the west. So sunrise is in the east and it sets in the west. North, south, west, east. Yep, so it rises in the east and goes to the west. Where do you think the sun is at noon? Noon is 12 o'clock, like lunchtime, or we're just getting out of lunch at noon. Where do you think it is there? Kind of high in the sky, isn't it? Straight up there. All right, where do you see the sun at night? Do we see any sun in this picture? I don't. You can't see the sun because it isn't in the night sky. The sky is dark without the sun in the sky. The sun makes day and night. If we didn't have the sun, we would not have day and night. I'm glad we have the sun. When do you see other stars in the sky? You see other stars only at night. Over the weekend, it was really, I think it was Saturday night, that was really clear and you could see all the stars in the night. So if you're awake when the sky gets dark, notice and see if you can see the stars in the nighttime sky. It has to be dark to see them. Here are stars we see in the summer sky and the winter sky. Do they look like the same pattern of stars? I'm not sure, friends, if you can see the patterns. Oh, Greta will help me. If you can see the patterns here, here's the summer sky and here's the winter sky. Do they look the same to you? No, they're different. When I see this picture, even before I read the words, it reminds me of last night I was on a walk right when the sun was setting, and I took the most beautiful sunset picture. It was gorgeous. Sometimes you see clouds in the sky. It's easier to see clouds in the day sky, but clouds can be in the night sky too. You can tell when there's clouds in the night sky a lot from you can't see any stars. It's cloudy. It's harder to tell sometimes when we're in town with all the street lights, but you try and notice and let me know what you see. We're also talking about clouds here and what happens with the wind, and you guys have been working on air and what air does, and guess what? Clouds move with the wind. They change all the time. Sometimes clouds block the sun and they make shadows on the ground. So like we made shadows at school with our bodies, with the sun, if you notice when the clouds go by the sun, you can also see shadows on the ground of the clouds. So watch for that too. That would be something super fun for you to notice about weather. Anything about the sun, about the stars at night, anything about clouds and how they move, anything you notice, I would love for you, even if you want to say it and not write it down, you could say it in a video and have your grown-up send it to me. I would love to hear what you are noticing about the weather. See you later.